not going to the same barber right now, I can tell.
We are not going to the same barber simultaneously.
Yeah, you guys are visiting this. You're not visiting the same place to get your haircut.
So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Toronto Real Estate Show.
The only one to watch.
The only one you should watch. And if you are watching, please subscribe now.
Absolutely. Like,
Yes.
comment, share it.
Share it, comment. We have our good friend Vitalii Tichkevitch with us today. Good morning.
Good morning, all.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks for being our first guest of all time.
Absolutely.
Woohoo.
It's whoever would like to be on the show, basically. We're going to be bringing in random people.
Random people who want to be on the show that have...
Vitalii, have you watched any of the clips that we had? Yeah?
Yeah.
So you can kind of see, like, we have basically no idea what we're talking about, but we try to read the news and play it off like we actually created that information ourselves. And at the end of the day, we make it sound half smart and see where it goes.
Right.
I think TK makes it sound half smart. I'm closer to a quarter.
There you go. We're about 3/4 when we combine. So we're hoping you're the missing quarter today, Vitalii.
Maybe you're the missing quarter.
I'm not a mathematician or anything. I mean, I'm not adding fractions or whatever, but I'm just saying if that were the case, you know, you would make us whole.
Yikes. So
Yikes.
I think the format of our show today, in case anybody's wondering, is it's not interview style. We're just having a discussion. Vitalii's in on the discussion. I don't think we have questions specifically for Vitalii.
I have a question. I brought a question with me.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Great.
Vitalii, what do you see going on in the real estate market right now? What's your experience on your end, in whether it be construction or investing or anything else?
Put me right on the spot, right?
Let me hear it.
Should we
Right
give
on
a
the
little
spot.
background as to who Vitalii is
Sure.
and where
And
this background vantage point is coming from?
Sure. Yeah. So I guess I'm in the construction industry. I have a business in doors and windows, and I own a couple of real estate properties in the High Park area. I purchased my third building 2 years ago, I guess, and then I started investing in 2017. I have my first investment is a 7-plex, again in the High Park area. I have another one on Ronsonsville that's two apartments and a commercial property below. And then I have a property over at Parkside that I am currently renovating into, well, there's going to be 2 units currently, and then I'm going to add 2 more units potentially in the future. So I hope the rental market doesn't go anywhere. It keeps on rising. That is that's my hope. I don't see very much. I don't see properties coming down in the residential market. I don't pay attention to it as much as I possibly should. Maybe not. It's not my primary business. As I said, I sell windows and doors. That's my primary business, and that's going really well right now as people are staying home and
Tired of looking at those old windows.
Absolutely, and you know, they're. I feel that a lot of people are spending their money that they were going to spend on vacation or whatnot. They're spending it on their home. They understand that they're probably not going to be traveling for a little while, so they're just focusing on staying at home and making it the place of their own, and looking to make it more comfortable for them, or just doing those things. So I feel like everybody that I've been communicating with that's in some type of renovation or some trades, they're staying quite busy, even though the market, I don't know where the market is. I mean, it seems like just from my own experience there, we have just 1 unit currently that's been up for rent. It's a 2-bedroom basement apartment, and we're having a tough time renting that. All the other apartments, they've turned over very quickly, and my only thinking on that is the kind of people that are living in the basement apartments are out of work right now, or they're getting that CRB payment and they can't afford more of a luxury style basement.
Did you have any other units for rent during COVID?
I did. Yeah. Yeah. So we had 2 or 3 with the basement. We had 3 units turnover. So 2 of them were rented right away. We didn't have any slowdown. Like we put them up on the market, and we had tons of leads, and we rented them right away.
You knew those units were going to be coming up for releasing before COVID. Like they had given their notice.
No. One of them was, and the other one was 2 months notice. So we just rented it for July 1st. So it was
during COVID. They said, "Hey, I can't.
Correct.
I'm moving out. Here I go." And then you put wheels in motion.
So it was just an opportunity that the person got somewhere else. So he's actually moving out of province.
And did you do the same type of background checks you would normally have done, or did you just take whoever would come right now?
No, we did the
COVID-19
background checks. No, same background checks. We have a property management company that takes care of that. So we don't do any of the work ourselves technically, but they did run all of their qualifications.
So give them the swab. That's it.
So where is the unit?
I'm sorry?
Where is this unit that's for rent?
Currently, like the one that the basement apartment?
Yeah.
It's on Marion Street, so Roncesvalles and Marion.
And
right by the hospital, which is...
How big is it?
It's about 750 square feet.
And how much are you asking for?
So we had it rented for $2,250. Then we came down to $2,150, $2,000 now. I think it's on for, and we were trying to negotiate $1,900, and we're not getting it.
Wow.
So that's what we're seeing. We're seeing that the rents are coming down, just supply and demand. If I have the choice between going